Finally. Halfway up.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
My consciousness. This is what it means to become a spirit. Oh, to think of all the things that were hidden from me.
Good morning, lass.
Guess she's awake.
So, would you still prefer to be called Chroma?
No, I am no longer the Entelecheia known as Chroma. You should give me a new name.
Well, how about Sylph? It means the binder of winds.
Sylph. Very well, that shall be my name.
Okay, Sylph. Nice to meet you. Again.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Sylph, would you tell us why Duke hates humans?
Very well. You know about the Great War, right? There were Entelecheia who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Entelecheia who opposed them.
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Duke's a hero?
Really?
That's one of the truths the Empire's hiding.
They glossed over it by spreading convenient little lies. It was simple but efficient. Patty?
Humans alone could not have won that war. Lucifer, the leader of the Entelecheia advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Are you serious? Even I never heard that. But what does this have to do with Duke not trusting humans?
Lucifer was Duke's friend. Duke fought with Lucifer against the leader of the ones who opposed humans, and defeated him. However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Lucifer's power. They assaulted the injured Lucifer and took his life. He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter.
No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
It must have been so hard on Duke.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
If you do not destroy the Autophagos before Duke, in the end, humanity will be destroyed. Hurry. I have calmed the winds. I believe Baul can reach you now.
Thank you, Sylph.
So the spirits are working out all right, but...
Duke isn't.
Yeah.
We managed to get the 4 elemental spirits!
Yeah. Now.
We have to convert the world's blastia cores to spirits.
Right. If we could control the Autophagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're set. There's no second chance.
I know!
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Terca Lumares. Even if it is to save the world.
We've been making these decisions all on our own. Now we're changing the lives of everyone in the world. That can't be just our decision.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, we're just as bad as Alexei. But we don't have time.
But we can still talk to the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
I can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way, It doesn't mean anything if there's no one left to live in it. So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the blastia to defeat the Autophagos. What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
I'm going. My life belongs to brave Vesperia anyway.
Me too. Pharaoh and Bellius left it to us. And I don't like leaving things half-finished.
I know what it feels like to regret what you didn't do. If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to feel like that.
No matter what path I choose, I can take whatever happens. I've learned that on this journey.
And the people of the world will understand. They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah. We do this today so we can laugh tomorrow. That's what I believe.
What are you gonna do, Patty?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm coming too.
All right, everyone. Together until the end.
Huzzah.
So let's get ready and then go talk to His Majesty Yoder and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
I want to find out what's happened at Emmead Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
Are you angry, Yuri?
Yeah, a little.
Is it about the events of Duke's past that Sylph shared with us?
So basically, Duke's doing what he's doing to clean up the mess made by an idiot. The whole thing is just so stupid.
Even though Duke and Lucifer were both fighting for humanity's sake. It's so sad.
Like the hero who shines so bright that people couldn't look at him and got scared.
The overwhelming power caused people to fear him.
It's all so stupid.
It is very stupid. Okay, well, it's a side quest episode, I'm sorry. But a couple of reminders. If you've not done the Collector's Book Part 2, to get the 50%, you have to do it now. If you continue on the game and you don't do it, you can't complete it. But, yeah, so this will be the final part if you complete 100%. You can't get 100% now. You can only get a New Game Plus, I'm pretty sure. But this is like part 2, so if you don't do it, then you're not gonna be able to do the final. But we've got some stuff to do. We've got a lot. We've got Fell Arms to do. We've got to go to Nordopolica, which I always forget where that is. Okay. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. We just got to go southwest. Uh-oh.
Is Baul doing all right? You sure he's not getting too tired?
No, he's fine. But he's uneasy.
What's wrong?
The apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet. But he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Are you saying Baul is that weak?
He's far more delicate than you, Yuri.
Dying, in his case, isn't exactly death like we normally think of it, though, right?
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is actually not too different from us.
The other Interleuchea have accepted that they must become spirits. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own, though, doesn't he? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very different. Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity as an Interleuchea.
I think lacking it is a lot healthier if you ask me, and I certainly understand.
He seems pleased that you understand him. Still, I worry about him going on like this.
Do you want him to become a spirit, Judy?
No, not in the least. but I wonder what the Intellikeia, what the spirits themselves must think.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Baul and the spirits are communicating. Or something like that, but without using their voices. Yes.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about him.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got it.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become a spirit now.
We're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's over, Baul.
He wants you to know you can count on him.
No. Okay. Oh, another cutscene.
Undine, Efreet, Gnome, Sylph. The spirits of the 4 great elements have been born.
The Intellikeia were thinking of the planet after all. I was worried there for a little bit, but that wasn't too bad.
You call surviving by the skin of our teeth not too bad? Ha! Ow! Anyway, we can defeat the Autophagos for sure now, right?
Not yet. There's still too many unknown variables. Hypothesize, test, evaluate, then prove. We have to follow the proper steps to ensure success. I'm not even sure how effective the 4 elements will be in converting air to mana yet. Wait, could the mana from the loss of materialized air created by the spirits be maintaining the balance? If so, then I shouldn't be measuring the actual value, but... No, that's not right. I mean...
Okay, she's gone.
Yup, I'd say there's nothing to worry about.
Okay. Well, like I said, we've got to get Fell Arms. I think we've got to get the rest of them. Okay, hang on. Where am I going here? Okay. Straight west. We're here. Yep, here we are. This is where we get the first one. Well, actually, the second one, I guess. I think we've been here before, at least off screen. What's this? Some sort of ruins, maybe? But it doesn't look like humans built anything here. Beauty, do you know anything about this place? No. To me, it looks like it was formed naturally, rather than made by human hands. There's not anything here from the looks of it. Well, let's have a look around at least. Yes, let's. Does this stone look really worn down to anyone else? It does look like it's been pretty worn down by wind. Huh? That's the sword we got from the Elder Miorzo. The spear came from inside the rock. Its shape, it looks like this is a fell arm too. Yes, I think so. Seems like there's some sort of strange power linking these 2 weapons together. Hey, I think we can get inside from here. Zarek, a demonic spear named after the Witch of Drought. A single swing can turn an ocean into a desert. Ooh, let's check it out. Well, it's weaker, but that's okay. Fell arms get stronger, I believe, the more enemies you kill. So, first playthrough, they're probably not going to be super amazing, but the next playthrough... You know, I'm going to equip it anyway, just to kind of see what it looks like.
Undine, Ifrit, Gnome, and Sylph. With these 4 spirits, we can change the world.
All that's left is figuring out how to use this thing to put an end to the disaster.
The spirits didn't figure into my calculations, but their effect should be quite potent. Just leave it to me.
Then we've completed one of the goals of our voyage.
Right, but the biggest one is still in front of us, though.
Still, the situation shouldn't turn against us, I think.
What is it, Patty?
I'm famished. I can't fight in this condition.
Why don't you have a skewer like you always do?
Now there's a fine idea. I think I'll do just that. I have to draw a line at some point.
But that's not all that's here. Not gonna give away all the secrets of the game now, am I? This is... looks like it's an air crenay. Wow, who would have thought a natural air crenay would be left here? With that giant rock sealing it up, it makes sense that nobody get in here until now. What's up, Yuri? You shouldn't get too close. Wait, let me see that. Aha, just as I thought. It's just like the ones we saw before. The internal geometry is changing. What do you think will happen if you use it? Why don't you give it a try? How's this? Whoa, the orb's color is different from last time. What is it? The difference in color is due to an increase in fire attributes. Fire? I wonder if I could burn anything you wanted. I think that's probably not the case. Seems beyond the Sorcerer Ring's capabilities. What was it? The two types of air reacting to each other or something? On a basic level, that's pretty much right. I see. So the ring can burn a tree or a vine since they've got air running through them. Not all material has air flowing through it, so there are a lot of things the Sorcerer's Ring wouldn't be able to ignite. So, depending on what's hit by the blast, some things will break and other things will burn. I think most objects wouldn't even react at all. Yes, that's right. Normally air mixes with the surrounding atmosphere and nothing happens at all. But if you take a mass of air and collide it with a material that already contains air, the violence of the sudden confluence of air can destroy or ignite the original objects that was struck. That makes sense. That's all a bit too complicated for me to wrap my head around, but at least it's clear that we can put this ring to good use. So now we can burn things. All those bushes and stuff we saw that we couldn't do anything with it, this is how you do it. This is completely optional, this is not required, so if you want to know how to do it, this is where you go. Does that mean we could use this to burn up walls or trees that are blocking us from getting somewhere we need to go? Yeah, we can go to places we couldn't before. Let's go around and see. Level 4, we can shoot fire. Okay, well, that's all we had to do here. There is another area back there, though. I actually explored that area. I thought that's where I had to go. It's not where I had to go. But we'll do that later. You'll see it later. It's really cool. But it is a secret for another day. Okay. We have to go back to the Koi Woods. Okay, we're back. Gonna get this chest though. Rebirth ring is really good. Okay. Overdrive Kid. Can't carry him because we already got one. Ah, here we go. Demonic axe haunted with anger and sorrow. The reason of the curse can only be revealed through battle. So there's our other fell arm for Carol here. Check it out. That looks amazing. I'm not gonna clip it though. Let's kill him while we're here. Let's go. Should be able to kill him. I would hope so. Oh, this is easy. 166. Oh, this is... this. I thought this thing would be much stronger. Considering how late you get it. you're able to get to this thing, I figured it would have been stronger.
We're done.
Alright, one more Giganta monster down. Okay, well, here we are. Okay. We gotta go back to Raleigh's Hollow. We were just there. But we gotta go back there. Oops. So I will see you there. Okay, here we are. I got Mercurius. Sword made out of mercury, allowing it to be transformed in any shape its owner desires. Just don't really use Estelle. Just equip it. Yeah, it's kind of weak. And why not? Alright. This took me a while to find. Yeah. I was like scouring this place. This place is very big. And it gets very confusing. So I was like, where the hell is it? Because there's a lot of stuff here you can get that you could normally get with just coming down here the first time. You need the sorcerer's level 4. But we found some really good herbs, which increased our got some max TP and some like plus 30 and like physical attack plus 30. So it's pretty good. So let's get out of here. Yes.
Now we found most of the Fel arms.
They don't seem really powerful to me.
Maybe there's something we have to do to awaken them fully.
We'd be getting a big boost to our own strength if we could manage that.
Though it wouldn't be good to depend upon them too much.
That's right. Just like an over-reliance on Blastia led to severe repercussions. If we rely on the power of the Fel arms, we might be repeating the same mistakes.
Well, just don't use them then. We're just gathering them up to make sure the wrong type of people don't get them.
Right.
Right. Well, we've got one more to get. That's in Kappa, or not Kappa Noir. That's where we gotta go. Cave Mock. Aha! The Nebuleme! A bow with a few virtues and 2 arts. There's nothing its arrows cannot pierce. Alrighty. Well, we did it. This is Kappa Noir, I always forget. I think this is the one. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I will see you all next time on more Tales of Vesperia. Have a good day, everybody, and as always, take care.